Yoo-hoo! Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay. Hi. I am 26 years old. Let's get this started. Okay, so the Mayan prophecy is what the 2012 movie is based upon. The definition is the Mayan prophecy has about 7 prophecies that last for 13 years. Yeah, so 2012 is a movie based upon the phenomenon that's happened across the world, that the world was going to end in the year 2012. The Mayans, alchemically speaking, do not speak of the end of the world. Specifically, they say that everything transforms. In this, they were speaking to the spirit of everything that hath breath, and that's evolution. Clearly, we are all still here after that 2012 event, whichever way that happened for you. It wasn't that the world was going to end, what the Mayans had predicted, but a spirit of evolution with oneself is what they had explained. Blood and time are what the Mayans believe in. It is a Western cultured occulticism too. The Mayans are warriors who make it their duty to fight for scarce resources such as royal blood. On December 12th, 2012 is when the Mayans' first prophecy came to an end. The first Mayan prophecy announces the end of the present cycle, that from the year 1999, there are 13 years remaining to each Mayan prophecy, the first being that every person is in the great room of mirrors to find his own multidimensional nature within himself. The next 13 years, from 2013 to 2026, mathematicians, please correct me if my math is wrong. The second Mayan prophecy shows 2 paths, one of understanding and tolerance and one of fear and destruction. And both men will learn the necessary lessons for the evolution of their conscience. This prophecy tells us that humanity is moving towards a new era of harmony, and that to get there we must confront our greatest fears and accept that we are faced with difficult situations in order to learn from them, maintaining peace in any situation which we experience. No matter how difficult the challenges, we can maintain and increase our eternal energy, producing a state of high vibrations and a state of respect for all that exists. This explains why I had so many superpowers in my life. I discovered how to fly to the sky. I discovered Kundalini awakening and how to speak about that. I discovered how to, I discovered my telepowers, one of my dark wishes coming true across America. I discovered how to feel human touch. I can feel human touch without them being here and bring objects to me and feel that too. I think that comes from a shattered soul. So now we are in the second prophecy. The Mayas predicted from 2013 to 2026. Some people have these great psychic superpowers too. I have a little psychic in me, where we are discovering superpowers that we do have, not perfected just yet, because that will be after this 13 years is done with and the Mayans' third prophecy begins. USA, USA. Okay, let's start pulling out the tarot cards from the Horror Tarot deck. So somebody is online. I see this person online, trying their best to question your intelligence. Oh, that can't be true. I mean, you know, forgetting where they want to come from, too afraid to walk on their path. But you always have to choose one. Did you listen to The Weeknd today? I like his Kissland album. I ate Asian food for a month and a half after hearing that album. After hearing his whole catalog, I threw away all of my clothes and only wore black. Okay. And there's this song, there's this lyric that he has in Kissland. Good girls go to heaven, bad girls go everywhere. Okay. Knight of Cups. Somebody tried to come up to you and present themselves off with your head. Have you ever heard of that saying where somebody was like, off with your head? This person tried that on you, but it looks like it's more off with their head. This is confusing, has me tripping. Knight of Cups. So this person, Knight of Pentacles, this person, it looks like they don't know jack squat, but they want it to look like they know a lot about how to look like a precious little diamond. They are trying their best to win against you. It looks like there is a nefarious intention that they are creating to try to grab your attention. It's nefarious, meaning that you could be ignoring them. Eight of Wands, communication, fast communication, fast action. This is somebody who is trying their best to win against you in this war. It is war that we are facing. Now, this fast communication came in fast, okay? I'm getting to somebody here. Try to have this, there's communication. Let's get another card. Strength, clarified by the Fool. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is definitely protected by a man, twin flame. But other than that, Nine of Pentacles. This lady is looking like a monster. Okay. Three of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups. Okay, somebody here, it looks like they are wanting to test your intelligence or whatever. And it's like they're trying to fight you, but they're weak. Because what you did is that you have been speaking. You have things to show for it. Your style, your language, your oratory, your splendor, uh, your creativity, your leadership, your trailblazing, your communication, your light. Excuse me. So you grab the snake off the ground. You show them, you tell them, this is what I see. I know you're doing this. I shine my light. I don't go back to people who want to hold me back. I don't stick with them. I change the situation. I start to fight. So you grab the snake off the ground and you take it all the way up to the sky. Look, I'm in the sky. I've been to the sky. This is nothing new. So I go up there again as an eagle. I drop the snake. Now the snake is falling to the ground. Now the snake has to fight me while it's falling to the ground, but how? It has no control. It's falling. So your intelligence surpassed all of this that they tried to throw against you to get you I don't know what their goal was, but they're trying to fight. But how can you fight if you're in the sky falling? For example, I had this really big fight. My adrenaline was still rushing, okay? And I went outside and I went to go to an Uber. And what I saw was this snake. It was very weak, could not move at all. I never seen a snake move that slow before. And I think that is a visual representation of the snakes that I've had to take up to the sky and let fall. But yet they still keep coming up against me, making it look like they're still fighting. They're fighting me. But who wins if they're still fighting? Okay. I'm going to pull cards from the What's the Tea Tales deck by manufacturer Sisui. And what's the tea on this person? This person is trying hard to go against your intelligence online. Let's see, what's the tea? Photo proof, getting evidence. There's a snake tattoo on her. Happiness hater. Shine, your light irritates their demons. Bankrupt, child services. Hmm. So this person is carrying the demon of wanting to counteract your intelligence, what you say out of your mouth, to prove that what they are doing is bad. And this person is saying, how can it be like that? I mean, how can I be the one that gave this person a child if it's in a one night stand? Or, well, let's see. You were aware and the other person was not. Do you remember that? Oh no, you just skipped over that part. That person still had a lot to learn. Oh, you're just saying some wild stuff. Yo, you're talking about this and that's happening. Da da da. Yeah, you have to face that what you do is bad. Uh, Things like that. Excuse me. Ain't S-H-I-T. I knew it. I knew that they were ain't S-H-I-T. I knew it. Marrying for money. You could get into a relationship. Marrying for money. Other alternatives. With a person who maybe just thought that you could be with them for eternity. Things like that. For richer or for poorer. Sickness and health. Does not abuse and neglect. Does not feel entitled to the bad things that they've done. Takes accountability. All right, I'm going to wrap up this Tails reading with announcements. Okay, Mercury retrograde. We are currently in the transits of Mercury retrograde. Let's get a little information about this. Working with Mercury retrograde, don't be overly reliant on technology. Tech glitches are common here, but so are potentially disastrous freak mishaps, like accidentally deleting something you really needed, losing your thumb drive, having one of your online accounts hacked, or breaking your phone only to realize you hadn't backed it up. The cloud is your friend, people, as are your external hard drives. Use them and do it before the retrograde hits to avoid issues. All right. Okay, I am a gangsta, and if you have a problem with that, ask the man who had to sleep with the mice last night, or ask the guy who made my health insurance expire at 26 years old and told me that he cared. I am going to pull some tarot cards. To be specific, if y'all forgot, the things that you have done to the universe. To be specific, oh, let's one more. Did Yuri use love to wash away the bad? Bloody no. Did Yuri care that humans existed? No. No. Let's talk about this. Okay. Broken relationships. STUPID girls. fighting, fake actors and actresses, karmics, crimes against women, nucleus of cheating, the feminine body healing, an unconsensual reality. Okay. If you'd like to send a donation, that is down in my description box. War saying quotes of the month is "Leave me alone." Leave me alone. Art of War quotes. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost. How often have confrontations been worth it in your life? There are, of course, times when you must stand and fight. Do not go seeking quarrels through. If you are planning a confrontation, pause and think about what you hope to achieve. What could the fallout be? Is there a better way to achieve your goals? Devoting our time and attention to anything comes with the cost of what we could be doing instead. If you want to dedicate all your time to writing, you might not have enough time for other important activities in your life. Don't let sacrifices sneak up on you. Whatever path you take, know the consequences. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. That's what it says. Okay. Dear Goddess, thank you so much for the night. In your name I pray. Amen. Okay. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. A titular.